I wanted to talk today about a topic that I have seen a few videos on, and they're usually entitled something like Old and Alone at Christmas. Well, I don't think you have to be old to be alone at Christmas, but it sounds like a very sad thing to be old and alone at Christmas. And it is to some extent, I suppose. But I think if you're mobile and if you're able to get out, you don't have to be old and alone at Christmas. Maybe you can go volunteer somewhere and help someone else have a nice Christmas. Or maybe you can find a way to get together with friends over Zoom. Or maybe, like me, you just decide you're going to watch some favorite movies and eat some lovely food and maybe have a Zoom call or two with family. The people I feel the sorriest for are likely those who are in care in hospitals or assisted living who don't seem to have any family visiting. They're the ones that I feel the saddest for. They probably sit remembering all the beautiful Christmases they had growing up or with family. But you can never know. We never know what somebody has actually experienced. For myself, Christmas used to be very, very important to me. And in my 20s, it was like Christmas. You had to always go visit family. In fact, I remember saying after a while that I was very tired of traveling because I was always like on a ferry or on a bus or in a car going somewhere instead of staying at home. I've had a few sad Christmases. The first one after you lose somebody is always difficult. So, what's the point? What's the point of talking about this? Well, I am old, I suppose, although I feel like I'm 23 inside. I am alone, but I don't feel lonely. I have friends. They may be virtual, they may be friends that I know in the real world, they may be family I know in the real world. I think for many of us who are old and alone, or let's just say for many of us who are alone at Christmas, whether by choice or not, the best way to cope with it is to treat it as though it's just another day. And in reality, it is. And I think also many of us are tired of the commercialism that goes around Christmas. My family a long time ago stopped giving gifts that they bought. We would make each other something, or we would just say, you know what? Having some time together is more important than anything else. And I remember being so devoted to Christmas that I would spend all day cooking for my friends. And by the time dinner was served, I was so exhausted, I didn't even want to eat. That's not Christmas. So I think we should allow that not everyone celebrates Christmas, that for many people, Christmas is a sad and lonely time, and for some people, Christmas is just another day. The point of it all, I suppose, if you go back to the roots of it, is it's supposed to be about caring about each other, accepting each other with tolerance, and perhaps spreading a little cheer. So remember when you go into the stores, or the cafes, restaurants, gas stations, to have a smile and be grateful for the service of those who are working to help you. Don't be so rushed and so stressed that you don't take the time out to appreciate other people. For myself, I'm very grateful for the Amazon drivers who have delivered the few things that I ordered for myself. And I'm grateful for the food delivery people from the grocery store who cheerfully bring me the few things I've ordered for myself. I'm grateful for the people in the coffee shop down the street who served me my morning brew with a smile. And whether you celebrate Christmas or don't celebrate Christmas, I do wish you the best of health and and at least a tolerable holiday season. Talk soon.